Hey guys, what is going on? It's your boy Janke here, back at it again with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the least input delay, lowest ping, and the most FPS possible in Fortnite just from your settings page. Now, while you can go into your PC settings and stuff like that in order to, like lower your ping, input delay, all that stuff, there's a lot you can do in just the Fortnite settings page, and I'm going to be showing you guys what you can do here. Now, as you guys can see, in creative, if you look up and stuff, I am running at around 5 ping, and it goes as low as like 1 and sometimes even 0. Now, this is just in creative, but a lot of this is because of my Fortnite settings, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that right now. And this video does help you guys out, and you do go on to enjoy it, do be sure to drop a like and also hit that subscribe button down below. They're both absolutely free, and you can always unsubscribe later. But anyways, enjoy today's video. Now, one of the biggest things I can actually tell anybody whenever they're playing Fortnite is to definitely use performance mode. Now, if you guys don't know what performance mode is, basically if you go all the way down to your rendering mode in your graphics settings, performance alpha, which is on the far right, and this will basically give you tons more FPS and tons less input delay. Another thing is make sure that you guys have VSync off, as VSync will it'll just take off so much FPS. VSync is just horrible, so just don't use it, please. Please don't use it. These are the settings that I run. These are some of the best settings you guys can actually use for Fortnite, and that is epic view distance and high textures. And meshes, you can actually change these only whenever you're on the home screen or like the lobby of Fortnite. This is really just personal preference. I like playing it at high because the builds look different, but low basically looks just like mobile builds, and you'll get a little bit less input delay as well as maybe less ping and a little bit more FPS. Make sure you guys are also at 100% 3D resolution, because 3D resolution, while it can give you a ton more FPS, the game looks best if you just have it at 100, and it's easier to see opponents as well. Colorblind strength and all this, these are all just really like personal preference. You guys don't really have to, change this at all if you guys don't want to. And make sure you guys are also at full screen, because full screen is like literally, like, if you guys are on windowed or like windowed borderless, full screen is just so much better. So make sure you guys are using full screen whenever you're playing Fortnite. And also make sure that you guys have your frame rate limit capped to 1 above your monitor refresh rate. What I mean by that is if you're running a 144 Hz monitor, I normally run it at 160, because actually running it 1 higher than your refresh rate actually gives you a little bit less input delay, and it makes your frames feel smoother. Okay, now moving on to your game settings. Basically, a few things that I wanted to show you guys on here are basically, if you scroll all the way down, turn off all these replay settings right here, including record replays, record large team replays, and record creative mode replays. This just takes so much FPS away from you, and it's all like unnecessary. Like, unless you're already using replays, then definitely turn these off, because I'm pretty sure these are turned on by default. And if you guys are using them for some reason, then definitely turn them off if you're not even going to use them. Just some things to save a little bit more FPS. If you go to your audio settings and scroll down, make sure that you guys have your sound quality set to low. Now, I have it set to high just because I prefer high. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, but if you guys are struggling to get FPS and stuff, then make sure that you guys turn that to low if you guys need some more FPS. It may not help much, but it'll help a little bit. And the last thing that I'm actually going to show you guys is basically if you guys go over to your friends list. Now, make sure you guys don't have like a lot of friends in your friends list, because as you guys can see, I don't really have all that many. I have around looks like 39 friends on my friends list right now, and having the least amount of friends basically makes you get more FPS, because as you guys can see in the background while you're playing your game, your friends list is constantly updating with people like, going to battle royale, like going to creative and all that stuff. Like, it's constantly updating and running things in the background of your game. So the less amount of friends that you have, the less of this will be going on. So it is good to have the least amount of friends possible whenever you guys are playing Fortnite, if you guys want more FPS and stuff. But yeah guys, that is pretty much how to get less input delay, more FPS, and less ping in Fortnite. If you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, or was helpful to you guys, then do be sure to drop a like. Also hit that subscribe button down below. I post a lot of tutorial videos that you guys will probably find helpful, and it would just really help me out a lot as I'm trying to hopefully one day become a full-time YouTuber. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. It's been your boy Janke, and I'm out. Peace.